Oh God. Where'd that come from? Hey, hi. What's up? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we have Nacho Main Pro Wrestling's Spider-Verse, which is basically just Spider-Man ripoffs such as Arachnaman, the most famous one, of course. Anyway, the original video as well as Nacho Main's channel will be linked in the description. Go support them in any way possible can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, let's go.
Warning, I say a lot of bad words. Not your main. Hey everyone, how you doing? A couple of people asked me to do a video on Spider-Man, so here you go. Before I say anything, I am a casual wrestling fan. I am not an expert. I felt like that needed to be said after my last video. But anyways, we got Jerry Lawler chilling with Spider-Man. Jerry's trying to tell him how to move and act. Do any of y'all know who's under the mask? I bet one of y'all probably know for sure. Apparently this happened in October 1977. That's what the description said at least. They was doing this around this time period. That's pretty cool.
I brought you all kind of strange things in the past, and I've done a few strange things, but never anything as great as what I've got right on the other side of this door. That's right. You know, what makes the spice of life is variety. And I realize that. That's why I brought you all sorts of things. Remember, I brought you Dr. Frank. Then I also put together a great army, marched through all the cities in the country. And I even brought you such weird things as Leroy Brown and Igor. But none of those compare to what I've got on the other side of this door. Something great, something unique, something that all the kids and all the parents all over the country have read about, seen him on television, seen him in movies, and the king, Jerry Lawler, is bringing him to professional wrestling right now. I want to introduce to you the amazing Spider-Man. The door's locked, man. Okay. Door's locked. Door's... Hey!
Okay, that's
Spider-Man, what's happening, brother?
Like
this is him right here. Too much. He is coming soon.
Locked.
You're going to see some amazing things from the amazing Spider-Man.
I wonder if they had any Spider-Man matches in USWA. Nothing came up when I was searching for it. Here's this guy in a Spider-Man suit though. They had Spider-Man for this promotion called Memphis Wrestling. They was doing this match for Halloween. That's pretty cool.
I remember this. I remember watching this. Oh my God. Oh, this was fun.
Halloween is also my birthday. I used to dress up for Halloween when I was a kid, but I don't do it anymore. I used to dress up as like Spider-Man and Iron Man. I think those were like the main ones I wore, but I don't remember.
Who's in that costume? Is that Uncle Mikey in there? Perhaps. Wait just a second, folks.
Oh,
Classic Gentleman Jervis.
Yes, I love this guy.
He is rocking Spider-Man to sleep.
I forgot who this was. It's Gentleman
here on the
something.
Halloween Spooktacular.
He went and got the pillow and the blanket. I never would have thought I would have seen Spider-Man being put to sleep in the wrestling ring. A whole lot of shit just happens in wrestling for no reason. To be honest, I kind of like it because it makes it kind of interesting sometimes. The other times it ends up being stupid, but it depends though. I wish I could find a USWA Spider-Man match. They had everybody in Memphis, from Super Mario to Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. I already talked about those guys mostly though. Okay, so we got this match right here. A chubby Spider-Man versus Adolf Wilhelm. That Spider-Man suit looks like it's tight as fuck on him. I'm assuming that this guy was supposed to be Adolf Hitler because his manager is waving around a Nazi flag. Apparently this was from a show called IWA Wrestling in 1989. I never seen an Adolf Hitler gimmick in wrestling before until now. I already seen a Nazi wrestler though. His name was Stormtrooper.
This shit pisses me off. I don't know why, but it's so dumb. It's just a stupid way to get heat, and it's fuck off, Jim Cornette.
Made a short video saying how stupid the Stormtrooper gimmick was, and some people in the comments were trying to tell me that it was good heel heat. I don't agree with those comments at all, to be honest. I don't think you need to be a fucking Nazi just to get heat. This man,
just be a bad guy. Don't be a Nazi. It's simple stuff. It's simple.
that's just so fucking trash. I can't help but to look at this Spider-Man's outfit. This is one of the worst Spider-Man outfits I've ever seen. He got on blue sweatpants and a shirt that doesn't fit him. These two other guys come out to help Adolf. One of them has a mask on. I don't know their names though. I'm assuming that the guy in red is his tag team partner because he looks just like him. If his name is Adolf, I want to know what that guy's name is. Adolf was talking to his tag team partner and then he got distracted. Spider-Man rolled him up with like the shittiest pin I've ever seen. He pinned him and then Adolf's team started beating his ass. This was a very boring match. I don't want to watch this again. These guys started celebrating in the ring even though he lost to a chubby Spider-Man. That shit's dumb as hell, bro.
I am the Tom Holland of pro wrestling. If anything, Tobey Maguire, I should wear it. Oh, Spider-Man.
too big. And they're gonna do the point. They're gonna do the point. They get the point. This is awesome. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's pretty cool. They reenacted the Spider-Man picture. They also did the same thing in AAA. This reminds me of when they had Sin Cara versus Sin Cara in WWE. Speaking of Sin Cara, Mystico dressed up as Spider-Man. He had his own gold and white version. I think it looks kind of...
I hear Mystico is getting better. All right. In MLW, I hear he's getting better. He's not as hard to work with as he was in WWE. He's improving. You know, good for him.
cool. And for some reason, he was in the ring with Spider-Man too. AAA and Marvel did like a collab together, and they did Marvel Lucha Libre shows. That's pretty cool. I wish WWE did something like this. I found this video on Reddit. They had him zip lining upside down to the ring. This has to be one of the scariest entrances I've ever seen. If they asked me to do this, I would have said hell no. Speaking of reenacting, they also reenacted the Bonesaw McGraw scene, except they don't have a cage. I guess this right here is a rematch.
Amen. He tried to Macho Man him.
The volume was kind of quiet. I had to turn it up a little bit. But anyways, this guy doesn't look too bad, I guess. This reminds me of the Macho Prince Ricky Savage. I keep telling myself to make a video about that guy, but I keep on forgetting to make one. Here comes our Spider-Man. He's not wearing the outfit he wore in the movie. I feel like he should have wore that instead, or at least try to match what he had on in the movie. But that's just me, though.
I don't know. I don't know how to call this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of amazed myself, and I don't.
Are you amazing at the moment?
I'm kind of spectacular at times. And I guess Bonesaw really wants to
and
get
referee
some
Yang.
retribution. Referee Sol Yang calling for the bell.
This match was longer than 3 minutes. It was like 4 minutes long. So I guess Spider-Man had 4 minutes of playtime. They had this match for this show called United Wrestling Oklahoma. I never heard of this show before. The place they at looked dark as fuck though. It's giving me like a scary movie type of vibe. Growing up as a kid, I was watching hella superhero shows. But then I started watching Dragon Ball Z. Besides wrestling, that was a big part of my childhood. The last superhero movie I seen was like Black Panther 2017 or 18, I think. They got this one show that's kind of new still called Invincible. I like that show. I finished season 1, but I need to finish season 2 still.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep nothing.
That's okay. Yeah, just go with it. Just go with it, Travis. That was often the belief system at Compound.
Somebody call Iron Man.
Bonesaw ramming Spider-Man's spine into the corner post. And again, that weight belt.
That's a disqualification.
That Bonesaw.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna rear back.
I ain't gonna lie, this match is kind of decent for what they doing. They got some nice little spots in this match. Only thing I would change to try to make the match 3 minutes. This is kind of random, but on topic, have you guys ever played that one game called DC Universe Online? I was playing that game a lot on PS4, well, mostly because it was free. What if they made like a newer game like that, but make it Marvel vs. DC? I think that would be pretty cool. I don't even know if they can make something like that for real, though.
Is he going to go for a standing moonsault? Standing oh, the knees right in the midsection.
And the 2, and Bonesaw kicking out right at the 2 count.
I like the ending to this match. I thought he was going to go for a scoop slam, but instead he hit Spider-Man with an elbow fusion. That caught me off guard. Then Bonesaw followed it up with an elbow drop from the top rope.
He's about to put it straight down. Have Spider-Man laid out on the table, and he's going to do some sawing.
He's doing the Macho Man taunt.
Signaling for the elbow drop.
Oh, dug right to the
Bonesaw hooks the leg, and that's
he got it.
Bonesaw McGraw gets his revenge. I wonder if they had a third match. Hey, I'm looking at this guy right now, and he kind of looks like Damien Sandow a little bit. I don't know if it's just me or not. Okay, now it's time to talk about this guy, the fucking Arachna Man. I had a few people ask me to talk about this guy, so here you go now, I guess. I'm using pictures for this part just to let y'all know. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like his name, but that's like really the only good thing that came out of this character. He looks like he's about to play for the Lakers. I wonder why they chose this color scheme. Instead of spider webs, he got little strings coming out. This feels like I'm at a kid birthday party or some shit. Arachnaman going up against this guy named Lou Fabiano. I don't know who that is. I bet one of y'all probably know. But I do know one thing. This guy is kind of hairy. This was in 1991, way before my time. I seen a few clips of Brad Armstrong, and he looked pretty decent. I feel kind of bad for him because they already chose him to do these shitty gimmicks. I don't know why, but I feel like the Buzzkill character is even worse than this one. They really made this dude hand out candy like it was fucking Halloween. The Armstrong family really had a curse. Another thing I find interesting about Brad is that his finisher is a Russian leg sweep. That feels so basic, but he made that shit work though. Fucking Marvel threatened to sue WCW, so then WCW had to kill off the Arachnaman character.
Yeah.
They had him do 28 matches before they found out. That shit crazy. I already talked about this match in my other video, but I guess we're gonna talk about it again. Basically, there's this wrestler called Shockwave. He wrestles as a robot, but he used to wrestle as Spider-Man. The robot outfits he be having on look pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that he's a dancing robot too. In this match, Spider-Man is going up against this guy named Good Lord Rilling. He's supposed to be like a heel George Washington type of character, I guess.
He has 3 titles. This reminds me of Super Wrestle, whatever it's called, where like the wrestlers are superheroes or supervillains, and they instead of a title they have a green rock they have to get or something. Oh, good boy. He's cheating! He's overspelling like crazy. Oh, there's kids in the audience. That's loud.
I like the heel work from Good Lord. I think he plays his character pretty well. Towards the end of the match, Spider-Man takes off his wig. I thought that was a pretty funny spot. I'm surprised that shit ain't fall off during the match though. Good Lord had to cheat to beat Spider-Man. He put his feet up on the ropes to get the win. The referee had to pretend he didn't see that shit. I don't like how this match ended. A lot of these Spider-Man matches be short as hell. It's like the only match I can find of Shockwave as Spider-Man. They say on Cage Match he had more, but I can't find that shit. When I was looking for these other matches, I found this shit right here. They doing trampoline wrestling. That brings back memories. Both of my neighbors had trampolines, and I went over their house every day. That was the good times back then. They got ropes. Both of these other matches, I found this shit right here. They doing trampoline wrestling. That brings back memories. Both of my neighbors had trampolines, and I...
Oh, I remember doing this trampoline wrestling because it was the safest alternative to a ring. We used to go to my brother's Jamie's house once in a blue moon, and usually me, my nephew, and my other nephew, we would come and just wrestle on the trampoline until we broke it.
And I went over their house every day. That was the good times back then. They got ropes and ring posts to their trampoline. I ain't gonna lie, if I was still a kid, I would be so jealous right now. This one edit they did in this match funny as hell. They swapped out the little kid with the little doll. I was laughing my ass off when I first seen this shit. That's probably something I would do. Darren, that's crazy. But anyways, if you followed the video, hit that like.
He fucking murdered him. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Anyway, the original video, as well as Nacho Main's channel, will be linked in the description. Go support them any way possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. Stop ripping off Spider-Man. That being said, bye-bye.